A tech trap is where you put your opponent in a situation where if they tech roll, they eat something guaranteed. There are far less tech traps than in previous games, but I have a few tricks that are just as good. The first is an actual tech trap. A few conditions need to be met in order to do this successfully. Firstly, you need to wall splat your opponent. Second, you need to be in heat. And third, they need to tech roll left. You also need to do one of these wall enders. The way we execute this is if all conditions are met, we sidewalk to the right as they're tech rolling. Then we heat smash. This hits them in the back to become unblockable. The timing's a little tight, so make sure you practice in the lab first. Note that this isn't 100% consistent, but I have found surprising consistency with varied wall angles. You can also do it by crouching or backdashing instead of sidewalking, but I found sidewalking to be the most consistent. The next trick I'll cover isn't a real tech trap, more of a holdback to get up trap. After your sentai grab, it leaves the opponent in an awkward get-up position. If the opponent holds back here, we can get guaranteed damage on them by hitting them in the back as they're standing. The strongest option is forward 2 into sentai 3. If you can't do it fast enough, 3+4 works too. It's also arguably a better option in heat. Forward 2 works if they tap up or wake up kick, so long as you're fast enough. 3+4 won't work if they tap up or mid wake up kick, but will beat low wake up kicks. Both options will lose to side roll, but here you can get a crouch dash 3 or a down 4-1. Make sure you dash before attacking to realign to where they rolled. One of my favorite traps, after forward 3+4 or other similar moves, your opponent will fall over like this. Some would think you can't tech out of this animation, but deceptively, you can. If you catch your opponent sleeping, you can actually float them with a dash instant while rising 4 for a full combo. The next bit of tech is a tech roll mix-up trap. If you use this combo at the wall, the opponent has to guess against your unbreakable grab, and Heaven's Wrath too. Even better, when you're in heat, you can use your heat smash instead. The next tip is about back roll catches. Instead of taking your guaranteed follow-up after back 4 or down forward 4-2-3, you can actually launch your opponent if they hold back to stand up. The timing has gotten considerably tighter in Tekken 8, but with practice you can get it pretty consistently. Unfortunately, this doesn't work consistently with down forward 2, even on larger characters. I'm sure you're all familiar with Reina's 3+4 wall reset combos. But did you know it also works as a back roll catch? Not sure how useful it is, but thought I'd throw this in here. The last bit of tech I want to share is while rising 3+4 at the wall. This works best after using a safe move that leaves you in crouch, such as 3+4, CD3, or a fake roll. On hit, you're +14, meaning you get a free down forward 1-2, 2-2-1, or even an electric. For some reason on counter hit you're only +13, but it shouldn't affect the previous options. Tech like this is one of my favorite topics in Tekken. If you guys make any new discoveries, let us know in the comments section. And as always, thanks for watching.